All right, folks, Heretic here. Let's talk BlizzCon 2024 initial quick hit reactions. I watched the whole thing. Primarily, we talk about Battlegrounds. I'm going to lightly cover everything here, but I must say I watched it initially. It started with Overwatch 2. Don't play Overwatch. I never liked Overwatch. They put out a new hero, though. They talked about the World Cup, and that was kind of the end of the discussion about Overwatch. It looks pretty, but it's just Overwatch. So I'm like, okay. Diablo 4, once again, they talked about a couple of things. Nothing exciting. They showed some things that are basically a ton of quality of life changes. And then if you enjoy Diablo 4, you're probably going to continue to enjoy it. But I played it, I beat it, and I kind of moved on. But they also teased the new expansion, which is coming out. I'm sorry, I have my notes right here in front of me in 2024. So we'll see, but it looks like it's involving Mephisto and all the fun stuff with Witch Doctor probably and those things. Oh, they teased a new class too, so we'll see. They didn't say what it was. They just said there was a new class. Arclight Rumble came out. They talked about that a little bit. Arclight Rumble is basically a fun little mobile way to play lanes of combat in PvE, and then there's supposed to be some PvP I haven't seen yet. I've only played this for like maybe a half an hour to get the card back, because there is a card back for Hearthstone if you're interested in that. It looks fun, but I don't know if I'm going to put a whole lot of energy into it. It just might be a quick game and then move on, but we'll see. World of Warcraft got a ton of things. I mean, there's so much to unpack with World of Warcraft. They announced 3 expansions, basically one massive expansion because it's one story arc, but it's supposed to be 3 separate expansions. It's coming out the fall of next year. They said, hey, this is going to be fast content, but we've heard this in the past. In other BlizzCon, way in the distant past, they said, we're going to do faster content. And that literally was the slowest one they ever put out. It took more time between that one and all the others than ever. So we'll see. I'm hopeful that they've at least learned from that mistake, not to promise it and then completely fail, but let's give them a chance. I don't want to crap on them too hard. And let's get to the big dog for us, Hearthstone. We're going to start with Standard because I'm kind of excited for Hearthstone Standard players. They have a catch-up mechanic coming where when you buy one of these catch-up packs, and I don't think they're sponsored by Heinz, but catch-up packs are going to have 5 to 50 cards in them. It's going to be random what they give. And I like that. That's kind of cool that I can just buy a pack and get 50 cards. It's gonna feel really bad when I get 5 out of one, but if you can get 50, that's pretty awesome. And hey folks, I have like 60 something thousand gold. I might buy some of these packs and play some Standard. We'll see. I mean, I'm sitting on enough gold unless they're money only. Let's see. Battlegrounds. Well, let me tell you about all the new things. Let me get my notes right here. I got them right here. Let me tell you about all the new things coming to Battlegrounds. There's okay, so let me put my notes down. Here's the gist of it. For Battlegrounds, currently, normal Hearthstone Battlegrounds, nothing. No new information at all. This is before the Hearthstone panel where they're going to talk about these things, but there is nothing new coming to Hearthstone Battleground. I'm kidding. Hearthstone Battlegrounds Duos is a new mode of Hearthstone Battlegrounds where you queue with a friend. Now, there are a bunch of new minions, there are a bunch of new heroes that will work specifically for the Battlegrounds Duos, and I don't have all the information. This is just initial thoughts and feelings of it. But like you have a little portal on the side you can click on so you can look at your allies' board and shop, and you can trade cards that are in your hand back and forth for 1 gold. So hey, you can't sell a card from hand. If you have the extra gold, you can give it to your buddy to use or sell. You find their win condition, give it to them. They find yours, they give it to you. So it definitely has some interesting potential and mechanic fun there. Let's dive into that a little bit. Now I'm a little concerned about fracturing the player base. We have Standard Hearthstone, we have Wild Hearthstone, we have there was Classic, then there's the seasonal thing now, there's Duels, there's Mercenaries kind of. Now we're fracturing the Battlegrounds player base into 2 different queues, and I don't know how I like that. As a streamer, I think Duos is going to be awesome. I could have a channel reward, people will come in, have fun, play together. that has potential. As a single player, if I wasn't a streamer, if I didn't make YouTube content, I wouldn't give a shit about this mode. Sorry, complete disclosure. I don't want to play with someone. I just want to play the game and chill. It's my casual, fun game. I've got a lot of other games I want to play with people. Hearthstone, as a streamer, yes, I love the content. I love doing stuff. It'll keep streams fun and interactive. But as someone who just wants to play the game, I don't care. I'm sorry. If you love it, if you think this is the greatest idea ever, you always play with a buddy, this mode is for you. But if you're just someone who wants to play, wants to climb, wants to grind, not exciting. But this is all with initial feelings. Remember, there's going to be more information today. And I'm going to come back with another video where we cover all the new stuff that they tell us it's coming to normal Battlegrounds. Because there's no way this is the only thing happening, right? Oh, we'll see. Thanks for watching all. I'll see you all in a couple hours. Until then, have a good one. Later.